Hello, children. Welcome back to this series of lessons on communicative English. In my previous videos, I talked about tense and I explained the simple present tense in detail. I told you that simple present tense is the most commonly used tense, most useful tense, and it is actually simple. You should remember only one rule, that for third person singular it takes an s, but for all other subjects, first person or second person or third person plural, the verb does not undergo any change. Only for third person singular we attach an s. So that is the simple rule that we have for simple present tense. And I told you where we should use simple present tense. We talk about we use simple present tense when we are talking about habitual actions, or we are talking about universal truths, or generally anything that we do on a regular basis. Okay, today we discuss present continuous tense. The English people have a much better sense of time compared to Indians. Indians are rarely punctual. We don't bother much about time. We do not value time. And this is something that is reflected in our tenses also. We have fewer tenses. Sometimes we use the same form for present tense and future tense. And we are not very particular about time. Okay. And that is something that we see in our language. Whereas the English people are very particular about time. They are very punctual. Okay. They respect time. Something that we can see in the so many tenses that they have in their language. So far we covered only one tense, simple present tense. So let us move on to the next important tense, that is present continuous tense. This is also known as progressive tense, present progressive tense or continuous tense. And this is one tense that many of you use very frequently, more than you are supposed to use. Many times you use it incorrectly. So I want you to pay attention to this video, and this time I don't want you to use it incorrectly anymore. Okay, look at this. So earlier I represented simple present tense as what? Lines, discrete lines here and there. So what does it mean? When I say I teach in Annapurna High School, what does it mean? It is something I do on a regular basis. That means I taught last week, I teach this week, next week also I do the same thing. So it is something that I do regularly. Okay, does it mean that I do only teaching all the time, day and night? No, it is one of the activities I do. So I don't use continuous tense. I use only simple present tense. Okay, whereas present continuous tense is something that talks about what is going on right now. So right now, this moment, this very moment, what is going on, that is described by present continuous tense. So what is it you are doing? What is it I am doing right now? I am teaching you communicative English. You are watching this video. You are learning English grammar. So we use continuous tense, present continuous tense, to describe actions that are taking place right now, at this moment, here, now. Okay, look at this. So that's why I represented like this. So in present continuous tense, it is something that is taking place right now. Maybe the action is going on for some time, it's okay. It will go on for some more time. It's not my problem. So when it began is not my problem. When it will end is not my problem. So what is my problem? Is it happening right now at this moment or not? What is happening right now? Now use this present continuous tense to describe what people in your home are doing. Maybe your mother is cooking lunch for you. So you say, my mother is cooking lunch. My father is talking to somebody on phone. My brother is playing. So something that is happening right now. So if you take a photo if you take a photo of what is happening right now, we describe the action in the photo using continuous tense. Is this clear? So it is, this continuous tense is about now, about this moment. Okay, right. But I told you already, we overuse continuous tense. Indians use this tense in more ways than it is supposed to be used. So look at this slide. I wrote two sentences here. I am studying 9th class. I study 9th class. Which of the two sentences is more appropriate? Probably you are familiar with the first sentence. Most of you say, I am studying 9th class. I am studying 7th class, like this. But strictly speaking, you shouldn't say this. Does it mean you do the same thing, studying all the time, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year? No, it is something that you do over a period of time. For example, when I say, when I'm talking about this class, this is something, what is present in your mind? In this case, 1 year, right? 1 academic year. So for, when I say I am in 7th class, I am actually referring to the entire year. Maybe I am at the beginning of the year, I am in the middle of the year, I am at the end of the year. But in my idea, in my mind, present is actually of 1 year duration. So I should not use continuous tense. I should use simple present tense only. So don't say this ever again. Don't say I am studying. You say I study 9th class. And don't say I am working in Annapurna High School. You say I work in Annapurna High School. Because you don't work 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Okay? It is not something that is happening immediately right now. So don't use present continuous tense where you are supposed to use simple present tense. Use instead simple present tense. I study 9th class. I play cricket. I ride a bicycle. I drive a car. I watch movies. I listen to music. So in all these cases, I use simple present tense. But let us say right now I am driving a car. Then I don't say I drive a car. Of course, I drive a car, no doubt. But I want to refer to something that is happening right now. I am going on a car. Let us say I am going on a car. Then I say I am driving. I am driving my car. I am listening to music. So that is something that I am doing right now, at this moment. Then we use the continuous form. But when I say I listen to music, it is something that I do regularly, maybe once a week or daily, or when I am traveling. When I drive a car, usually I listen to music. So I say I listen to music when I drive my car. I don't say I am listening to music when I am driving car. That doesn't sound nice. It is something that I do as a habit. So in such cases, I should use only simple present tense. But when I am talking about an action that is happening right now, at this moment, then I use the continuous form. It is such a simple rule. Okay, right now video class is going on. Okay, so I say I am teaching, you are learning, you are watching video, you are learning grammar. It is something that is happening now. But now you want to tell your friends that you are following these lessons. How do you say that? I watch the video lessons daily. Don't say I am watching the lessons daily. Okay, instead we say I watch the video lessons daily. I watch the lessons at 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I learn English grammar. Don't say I am learning English grammar, because it is something that you are doing over a longer period of time. But suppose you are doing it right now. You have a book in your hand and your friend has just has come in, and what do you say? You say, yeah, right now I am studying grammar. I am reading this book. It is perfectly okay then, because it is something that you are doing at that moment. But if it is something that you do habitually, use simple present tense. Do not use continuous tense. Look at this. In these sentences, both are correct, but we should use them in different contexts. For example, I read the newspaper daily. So every morning after I wake up, what I do is, the first thing I do is I read the newspaper. So I say I read the newspaper daily in the morning. I am reading the newspaper. So when I use this expression, I am reading the newspaper, then it is something that I am doing right now. So I am busy reading the paper. Somebody called me. I say, no, no, don't disturb me. I am reading the newspaper. Okay. I go to library once a week. Again, it is a habitual action. So when you want to refer to a longer period of time and something that you do, generally we use simple I go, simple present tense. I am going to library. So something that you are doing right now. Okay. I work in Annapurna High School. So this is something that I do regularly. But I am working right now. Right now I am recording the video. I am teaching. I am working. So something that has to do with this very moment. So please use continuous tense only when you are very particular, very sure that it is something that is happening right now. But sometimes we use this continuous tense even though it is not something that is happening immediately. For example, I can say I am going to the party, although the party is maybe an hour away. Right now, let us say it is 5 o'clock now. Maybe I have to attend the party at 6 o'clock. So I can say I am going to the party. Although it is not happening right now, it is there on my mind, on my list of jobs, on my list of things to do. So when I have something that is about to happen, or I am sure I am going to do, then I say I am going home. I am going to a party. Okay. So although it's slightly away, but we don't use it for past, something that has happened already. We don't, even though it is very nearby, it happened only recently, we don't use continuous tense. So we can, sometimes we use the continuous tense for future events that are about to happen just now. Okay. Just as I told you, I am going there. I am going home, like this. Okay. So I hope the present continuous tense is clear to you. Look at this. I am going to school. So when do you say this? When you are going, just now you have started for the school and somebody said, where are you going? You say, I am going to school. We are watching video lesson. You are singing well. Ramesh is waiting for bus. Ramesh is waiting for the bus. They are answering the questions asked by the teacher. So all these events are happening at this moment. So we use present continuous tense. Now, do you understand the structure? How we get present continuous tense? Very simple. So it is the subject plus the be form of the subject plus verb V1 form plus ing. So in fact, this looks more intimidating than using, right? So if the subject is first person singular, I am teaching grammar. We are following the lessons. You are watching the video. She is playing with her sister. They are running. So you can see that in all these cases, just verb plus ing. Again, in this case also, sometimes the verb may undergo a little change in the spelling. Okay. For example, run. We don't say R-U-N-I-N-G. Running, R-U-N-N-I-N-G. So like this, there may be some change in the spelling. But from spoken point of view, just add ing. That's it. So I plus be form plus verb plus ing. That is how present continuous tense is formed. So can you write something? Can you write a small passage in present continuous tense? Anything. Okay. So present continuous generally we use only with actions, with something that we are doing right now. I am watching this video. I am also eating my breakfast. I am also looking at my friends playing outside my home. I am also listening to music while watching this video. So maybe you are doing so many things while watching this video, which is not a good thing. So you can use the ing form, the present continuous tense, to describe all these things. So please do not use present continuous tense where you are supposed to use simple present tense. So next time if somebody says, what do you do? Don't say I am studying 9th class, or I am studying 6th class, or whatever class it is. You say I study 6th class, I study 9th class, I study 10th class. Okay, suppose you are an employee. Don't say I am working in so and so. Instead say I work in Annapurna High School, I work in TCS, I work in Infosys. Okay, that is much more appropriate. Okay, so I hope these two forms are clear. And what about translation? I hope you are not doing any translation when I am teaching. I hope you are following the lesson as it is without your mother tongue entering your head. Okay, in Telugu we don't have two different forms for simple present as well as simple present continuous tense. For simple present tense as well as present continuous tense, we have only one form. నేను రోజు స్కూల్కి వెళ్తున్నాను. నేను స్కూల్కి వెళ్తున్నాను. So whether you mean simple present form or present continuous form, it is the same thing. నేను వెళుతున్నాను, నేను స్కూల్కి వెళ్తున్నాను. Maybe I am referring to my habitual action, something that I do daily, or maybe I am referring to something that I am doing right now. There is no clarity. We understand based on the context or any other word. నేను ఇప్పుడు స్కూల్కి వెళ్తున్నాను, then I understand I mean present continuous tense. నేను రోజు స్కూల్కి వెళ్తున్నాను, so it is in simple present form. Okay, so depending on the context and depending on other words, we understand whether it is continuous tense or whether it is something that is happening now or something that happens regularly. Okay, so because we have only one form in our language, we mess up, we use present continuous tense. So children, next time you use the present continuous tense more carefully and avoid using present continuous tense where you are supposed to use simple present tense. We have two more tenses in the present form that we'll discuss in the next two videos.